The Jackets had all men who were healthy out there for them. And they're missing Brandon Dubinsky tonight. He's out with the flu. As Tatar carries in, and a shot saved by Bobrovsky. Smith plays one back for Riley Sheahan. But it passed Nick Foligno, who returns after a bout with the flu last game. Save made off Bobrovsky's pads. Came to the line and kept in. Turning up high in the slot is Smith, and a shot into the belly pad of Bobrovsky, who holds on. Leaning into his man was Rennie Bourque, the veteran player out there with Cam Atkinson, number 13, turning with it. The diminutive forward gets it back to the line for Prout. And Howard saw that all the way and no hold on. That puck is knocked away by Fedor Tyutin, the veteran defenseman. Prout goes up the middle and a good pass. In comes Foligno, a shot. And son of Mike, Nick Johnson, without a stick, now gets one. Right in, and Bobrovsky, a good save. He's got it at the line here, hoping that success continues tonight. Datsuk trying to get away from Anisimov, who's out there along with Atkinson. Tatar with a shot and a good save. Bobrovsky coming way out and got the left hand on that Tatar shot. Cole with it, the shot, the save, the rebound. Swimming around in there, Bobrovsky. And Cole couldn't pick it up. And Letestu carries ahead with Johansson. He'll shoot it, and a piece of that by Howard. What a shot, and Bobrovsky, I think, got a piece of that after ricochet. Zetterberg again went back for Polkin. Shedlitsky fires, scores! I told you. Shedlitsky and the Jackets, the points continue.
Nyquist will get the first assist. I don't think this puck was deflected by Abdelkader. He was right at the top of the crease. It may have hit a Blue Jacket way out in the deep slot and changed direction. Nonetheless, it's a power play goal and a 1-0 lead.
Kronwall with a move to get away from Atkinson, went right in front of his own goal. Knocked down by Rennie Bourque. With a strong game in Carolina. Ryan Johansson's got it. Look back in. Atkinson right in on goal. Owen Howard stuffed him. To the line again for Artem Anisimov. Into the slot. Save. A good stop. Rebound. And they score.
It was coming. You could see that. What a shift. They stayed in the end for...
Right here.
Well, the Red Wings are on their heels. This whole shift, really. And then there's nothing much that he could do as Tyutin slipped down. He did get a piece of it. But we're tied at 1. Dominating shift.
Also former Western Michigan Bronco Connaughton. There's a penalty coming here to Columbus. Delayed call. Smith to the slot. Zetterberg, a shot up high. Bobrovsky wasn't sure, but he's got it. He tried to strip Kronwall of the puck, who stayed with it and moves it. For Teemu Polkin. Into the middle. Abdelkader dropped it back, and a save off Zetterberg by Bobrovsky.
Wow.
Behind the net for Scott Hartman. Scored a couple of power play goals Tuesday in the win in Carolina. In front for him again.
Wow.
He's been red hot. 2 goals on Tuesday night. He's got another one here tonight. Sometimes you get what you pay for. They start feeding it, literally.
Everybody ignores him right in front of the net. You got your defenseman, Didlicki, watching the puck back there.
Scott Hartnell on their roster for R.J. Umberger. Sent through and just wide on the other side. Sheahan went down. Puck hit a body in front. Back-to-back on the weekend in Philadelphia Saturday afternoon, and then in Pittsburgh on Sunday. As Nyquist took a shot that is held by 4 in the other 21, so it has not been good. And they are missing a lot of talent, and that's a big part of it. But think how good they were early on. Hartnell passed across, and Howard stops Ryan Johansson.
Wow.
Picked up in the corner by Kronwall, back to the line for Smith. Kronwall backhand to forehand. Looks rink wide, Zetterberg. Circling, then wrap around. Oh, and he just stumbled there.
He hesitated because he lost the puck, or that's his stuff. I think, Ken, that first of all, Bobrovsky either got a bad push-off or he stumbled, and that you could see it was going to be wide open, and then Zetterberg had the puck hit the back of the net.
Tyutin shooting, and Howard way out to grab that. Tatar inside the line with Quincy. Quincy walked right in. Oh, I don't think he knew he could go right in as far as he did. Wenberg with it. First goal, along with Foligno on the Teuton marker that tied it at 1. Hartnell since untied it. Shot by Polkinen, saved by Bobrovsky. Zetterberg checked at center and then knocked down. And then Cole coming in took exception to that. So we're there where the Red Wings were. 14 fights in the 12-13 and 15 and 11-12. But fighting is down around the National Hockey League. But anytime you get the Red Wings approaching double digits, Ryan Johansson back to the line for Jack Johnson. Sailed wide of the goal. Atkinson turns with it. Looks in front for Bourque and off the outside of the post. That was close.
Everybody's time it seemed right. It was a good day.
Wenberg. Howard had chopped that one away. Things in the midst of a change in Columbus following suit. Pavel Datsyuk skipping through. Finds Tatar. Oh, nearly handcuffed. Bobrovsky who made a good save. Yurko with a shot. And another shot by Yurko, who was looking for his first goal in 34 games.
Away with his family.
Final seconds of this power play. Scores! What a shot, Atkinson. Boy, he picked the top shelf over the glove of Jimmy Howard. A power play goal.
He just seemed to be shot out of a cannon. He's coming late, and everybody stutter-stepped at the blue line. Glendening, and before Eriksson could turn around and get an angle on him, he smartly shot the puck.
That's what speed will do for you right there.
No kidding. And the quickness of the shot. A lot of times when you stop skating, a goaltender knows you're going to shoot. You see, he was still moving his feet, and he snapped it. It was interesting because somebody just a few days ago called him the straw that stirs the drink.
Here's Cronwall right in. And Bobrovsky to save another shot. And off the outside of the goalpost.
Interesting comment about Darren Helm.
Yep. Ahead for Polkinen, gets knocked down by Foligno. Smith slithered one into the middle. Came back here for Teemu Polkinen. To the line for Smith and a save by Bobrovsky. Backhanded through. Loose back of the net for Dano, centering one. And an opportunity there for Wenberg. Dano again, side of the net. Howard tries to find it, and he does. Zetterberg back that way. Cole with it. Blocked, had to come back again. Eric Cole for Cronwall. Polkinen one-timer. And Bobrovsky's got that. Difference is space, too. Not as much of it here. Here's Datsyuk. Wrist shot, and Bobrovsky saw it all the way. But they've played better on the road lately. An example of that here tonight. Cole coming in, busting to the net, and couldn't pull it back.
Well, he couldn't beat anybody for a while.
And with David Krejci out of the lineup.
Right.
Pasternak's been good, the rookie.
A lot of people have
Marchand's taken off. He's been really good. Here's Cronwall with a shot, and again, Bobrovsky seeing it all the way. He's made some good saves tonight, but too many like
so.
And the Red Wings do have a game with Boston here on April the 2nd.
Well, maybe we got a late comeback going here. 3:59 to go. I'm in goal. Yeah.
Here goes Howard. 3 to play. Howard's going to the bench. Brendan Smith with a shot, and Bobrovsky, the shaft of his stick, stopped that. So 6 skaters for the Red Wings. Their net is empty. Abdelkader has it in the left wing corner. To the other side for Brendan Smith. Datsyuk in front of the goal. The shot deflected. Oh, Datsyuk couldn't get a blade on that stick, on that puck. Hartnell forces back Zetterberg. Shidlitsky, pass deflected. Length of the ice by Prout, hit the goalpost. Zetterberg back in for Abdelkader. Save made by Bobrovsky. Around for David Savard. Datsyuk on the intercept. Datsyuk shooting one, it got blocked. And the Columbus Blue Jackets come into the Joe with a win. And they're past 5. They're 4-1 here.